Reuters Ipsos poll showed that Democratic presidential nominee Kamala Harris has widened her lead over her Republican rival, Donald Trump. The poll, published on Thursday, showed Harris with 45% support among registered voters, while Trump had 41%.
Trump's problem today is that he's behind and he's running out of time.
Dr. Hank Scheinkopf, political consultant at Scheinkopf Communications, says women voters are helping to widen Harris's lead.
Part of what's moving the women's vote certainly is reproductive rights issues across the country. The Supreme Court's ruling outlawing Roe versus Wade, the Dobbs decision, motivating voters to turn out to vote for someone who, frankly, supports what they think is most important.
Reuters recently spoke to voters in Phoenix, Arizona, including Claudia Lohman, an immigrant who arrived in the U.S. at the age of 7. She said she is most concerned about reproductive rights.
For me, it's Roe versus Wade. That is the thing that really upsets me the most. I've got nieces who are very, very young, and the fact that they are growing up with less rights than I did, is just tremendously terrible. And that is the one driving force that I've got in this election season for me.
The new Reuters Ipsos poll showed Trump led among white voters and men, both by similar margins as in July.
American men are paranoid and concerned about the changing economic system, about the jobs that they can't fill, that they don't know how to fill. Technology is a threat. And frankly, the fact that the United States, for the first time in its history, more than 50% of the people who live here cannot identify as Europeans going back in their family history.
Since President Joe Biden ended his candidacy, Harris has gained ground against Trump. But in the 7 states where the 2020 election was closest, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Georgia, Arizona, North Carolina, Michigan, and Nevada, Trump had a 45 to 43% lead over Harris in the latest poll.
And she's got to somehow convince middle-class Americans, whether they're black, white, or Latino, or Asian for that matter, that she has their best interests at heart long term.